what do you got for us in round 2?
Yeah, I'm going with a cornerback that just fits everything I love about corners, and it burns me a lot, this type of corner, but I'm feeling it with this one. I just like this film a good bit, and that is Florida State cornerback Azareye'h Thomas, a Senior Bowl guy. So, Jake, you got to see him up there in person. Only allowed 17 catches last season in 354 coverage snaps. That's some Rock Ya-Sin numbers from his famous season a couple years
Don't
ago.
don't say that. That's going to turn people off right
It
away.
will. It will. But Azareye'h, he had an interception and 5 pass breakups last year, allowed 0 touchdowns in coverage as well. And when I say just my type of corner, it's the type that's like 6'2", 195 to 200 pounds, who can turn and run, who can get physical at the line. That's just my type of corner. It's the Juju Brents type, but I think Azareye'h
Mm-hmm.
is a bit faster. And the way that I kind of described his game to Jake when we were talking about it pre-show was you kind of get the best of both worlds with Jalen Jones and Juju Brents in a guy like Azareye'h Thomas, where this is a guy where he's going to be able to take away one side of the field like a Jalen Jones does. He's able to be physical and just technically sound. But like a Juju Brents, he's massive. He's massive. He can be physical. He can be, all those things you want out of your big corner. And a friend of the show, Ben Boris, at Colts Film Room there on Twitter, did put out a tweet not too long ago that Lou Anarumo likes those 6 foot plus corners that are over 190 pounds. Those are basically been the guys who start for him on the outside, and they also run in like the 4.4s, 4.3s. Obviously, the combine hasn't happened yet, but I expect Thomas to run like in the low 4.4s to high 4.3s,
Mm-hmm.
just based off what I saw in film. We'll see if he hits that, but I think it'll be at least low 4.4s for him. So he's just that big, physical, athletic corner, and he's only 20 years old. He's going to be 21 this first year. Get another young corner in there with Jalen Jones, bring in another outside vet as well, and then you have a really good cornerback room in a room that looked really weak last year on paper. You have a really good cornerback room on paper. So this is kind of like rectifying the Juju Brents miss in a way, because you're taking another corner in round 2, but it's just another type I like. I think he just fits this scheme really well.